Okay, we're officially live with some more. Okay, we're
I have my stream that I was
live.
No, that I don't need to be streaming my stream. I had it open in YouTube so I could grab the link that I needed to put in the thing, but no, we don't need to be hearing myself doubled up there. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if that went through into the stream, but I heard it. And that's not good. Yes, I forgot to close that tab. What I need it for is the thing that shows the chat. Each time I stream, I have to take the video ID for my current stream and plug that in to the to my OBS script that does that. So I have to open the stream each time, because if there is a place on the YouTube Studio page for a stream that tells you the video ID, I don't know where it is. I've just been opening the stream in as if I were watching it, as if, the same way y'all are accessing it, and just copying the video ID out of the URL. But yes, I must remember to not leave that running, otherwise since there's a slight delay between the stream, I'll start hearing what I just said a couple of seconds ago, and I think y'all heard it too. That's no good. Okay. Might and Magic. Yes. It's a bit of a shorter stream last time, a little shorter than usual. I think. A little shorter. Certainly not a very satisfying ending. But I have I asked on the Might and Magic subreddit about the missing quest item situation, and I have been informed that losing a quest item just means we can restart the quest. If we get back to Sorpagal, we can start the quest again. Probably for the best, given that Dusk seems a little bit too high level for us, or we might be a little too low level for Dusk, however that works. Let's start up the game. Alright, and so Dusk is Town 4. Now, the desert. We're up here in Sector E1, way up there. And the desert is, well, we kept getting lost in the desert. It is an interesting mechanic. I quite like it. The way it, simulates the party getting lost in the desert by moving you not quite how you would expect the move to move you. Does that make any sense? It's a cumbersome sentence, but I think it stands up to scrutiny. Okay, so the desert is going to be a problem. In theory, going through the desert will be extremely frustrating. However, I was having a look through the manual, and I noticed sorcerer spells, level 3 sorcerer spells. Sorcerer spell level 3 number 2 is Fly, non-combat, outdoors, grants magical flight to all characters, allowing the party as a whole to move to any other outdoor area. The party will land on the safest square in that area. Now, because it says safest square in that area, that to me indicates area means like sector on the world map. So, Whizbane is level 4. If we can get him to level 5, he should unlock that spell, and we can bypass the desert. Now, oh! Rabid lepers, troglodytes, and a wolverine. Yeah, we can take that on. Yeah. Let's start getting XP now, may as well. Whizbane, cast Sleep. I'm not sure how far away he is from a level up. I think he's the closest out of all the party to his next level. Oh, one-shot troglodyte. And Swifty wounds it. Oh, I need to set the delay to higher. Serena can... Yeah, let's have her bless the party. Oh, damn! I accidentally hit one of the ones that was asleep. I meant to go for the troglodyte, and I pressed the wrong key. That was silly of me. Okay. Oh, not affected by that. Okay. Well, let's take that one out anyway. And that, and now... how injured are people? Nobody's really injured enough to need healing. And Serena has 24 spell points. I could have her... No, I think I'll just save the spell points. Gallant fight that Wolverine. And I'll cast a Flame Arrow on the Wolverine. Xenon's really doing a lot of damage with that new bow of his. Was it a +1 great bow? Save Whizbane's spell points. $141 XP. And a cloth sack. We will, of course, check for traps. Each share is worth 1 gold. It's not a huge amount, but better than nothing. Several empty suits of armor approach, asking, need training? Not actually, yes, but I want to see how far away he is. 2,874. Alright. Then Galland and Xenon both need 6,044. And then everyone else is, like, quite a ways away, because Crag and... Yeah. We've got a few of them at level 5. Now, this town that we're in, there's this section here we mapped out is the town part of the town, if that makes any sense. Then through here it is. Through here, I haven't really explored yet, but it does rather seem to be a lot of crumbling ruins, and there's no light. So Serena can cast light. Actually, wait, I should make sure grab my pen and make sure I am actually mapping this properly. I've mapped a little bit of it, but okay. So I see where on the map this is now. Yes. And down here, an elf dressed in robes approaches. You're not the couriers? It says the guy I'm supposed to be delivering the thing to, but I don't currently have the thing, so... Oops. We'll have to go back for it. But for now... I think... trying to map out... this, this ruin... is the ideal course of action. Okay, yes, I am reading this correctly. That is a 1 grid square space there, and then that tile there, which has nothing in it. Oh, gargantuan ants. Let's cast a... Actually, these things tend to be fairly armored, I guess, because they're exoskeletons. So, no, I was gonna think I could. I was gonna say I could use what's it called? Is quickness to move Serena up in the turn order and get her to cast Bless, but I think that's a little inefficient. I'm just gonna cast an electric arrow. And Xenon can shoot and miss. Swifty misses. Crag the Hack hits for 16 points and downs one of the ants. Yes, we're gonna want a blessing. 11 points. And... ooh. Let's do a flame arrow. Ugh, only 3 points. Xenon, I'm gonna have him shoot Ant B, because Ant A is almost certainly weak enough that... oh, I was hoping that Swifty would finish it off with his low roll damage. But, oh well. Okay, that's gonna be a heal for Whizbane. Alright, another one down. Whizbane. Cast lightning or electric arrow. Xenon misses. Swifty hits for 6 points. And Ant goes down. Someone else needs a heal, right? Yeah, Xenon could use one. Let's go for a flame arrow. And shoot it. How is he doing for spell points? Could be better. Halfway out already. Oh, that was a good roll. Let's just swing at it. Ugh, and miss. Galen takes it out though. 200 XP. Oh, a silver box. Now let's check for traps. Each share is worth 0 gold. Yay. Oh, I found a large shield. That's cool. Craig the Hack. You're carrying too much stuff. Let's give... Okay. Xenon can carry the leather armor. Galland can carry the large shield. And then that cactus nectar we got from accidentally selling the quest item. I don't know if that's of any use whatsoever. I have no idea what it does. The cactus nectar, I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's gonna be like that sequence in Avatar: The Last Airbender, or what the deal is with the cactus nectar. This all these like broken wall segments make for a quite confusing map layout. Oh. Caryatid guard and 3 magicians. I don't know what any of these things are. I've not encountered any of these enemies, or either of these enemies, I should say. There's 2 different enemy types. Let's try it. Oh. Oh no. Okay, those magicians need to go. Serena, heal Whizbane, please. And Whizbane, cast Electric Arrow. Okay, got one down. Okay, Galland needs a heal. Ooh. Yeah, get rid of these magicians. What else can we do other than... I'm gonna hypnotize Magician C. Just try and stop them from doing any damage until I can take out this one. Oh, Swifty resisted a lightning bolt. Here's an electric arrow for only 2 points, really? Whatever. Okay, there we go. Oh, weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. That's not good. Xenon needs a heal. Okay, Oh, Galland managed to do something. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna cast spells at this thing and shoot that magician, because the magicians are doing a fuck ton of damage. So let's try and... Okay, now I can just focus on this thing. This is gonna be Whizbane's last spell. 2 points. Better than nothing, I guess. No effect. No effect. Serena can cast Pain. 1 point of damage. So, Galland has a +1 weapon, so I think that's why he's able to... Yeah, Galland is the only one here who can do damage. Because he's the only one. Oh, Xenon has a +1 weapon, which also... Nice. Iron chest. Poisonous darts. Ooh. That's some good stuff. Xenon is poisoned and Serena is poisoned. We're gonna have to go to the temple and cure that. Staff +1. Let's give that to Wiz, because he... well, wizard staff makes sense. Okay. That's the inn. There's the temple. Yes, I need... Wait, who needs... Xenon and Serena. Xenon? Yes, it's restore health. And Serena. And... Actually, yes, let's rest and sign in at the end to save that progress. And Craig, share that food with everyone, would you? Huh. I guess he wouldn't. Alright, that and leather skin as well. Okay. Now let's try mapping from this side. Okay, so there's the entrance to the ruins. And we've got that little stretch with the... Wait, no, that's not right. No, that is right. Okay. Yes, okay. I see how this lines up with that. And then this there. And that's 2. So that's up there. And then if I step back... Okay. Oh, no. There, yes. That's just a continuation of that wall. Alright. How long is this one? 1, 2, 3. And, oh, giant spiders. Alright, we can take on giant spiders. 5 of them? Sure. Oh. They're hitting for a fair bit. Let's do an electric arrow. 2 points. I'm rolling a lot of 2s with that electric arrow. If I'm gonna keep rolling 2s, I may as well use flame arrow. Serena, bless the party. We need to actually hit these things. Let's just do a flame arrow. 1 point of damage. Alright, well, we got one of them. We got 2 of them. Who is most in need of a heal? Looks like a Xenon. Galland misses. Yeah, it was Bane. Okay, let's just do a flame arrow. 2 points. 13 points, that's more than 2. Alright, anyone need a heal? Galland, I think. Yeah. Heal for Sir Galland. Sir Galland misses. Alright. Anything else? Any other heals need healing? No. Serena's at 21. I think I'll just have her just hang out. Same for Whizbane. Don't need to use up my spells. I might if I keep missing. Yeah, no one's injured enough to... Yeah, no one's injured enough to need a heal. Oh, there we go. 166 XP. Any loot? A wooden box. Check the traps of razor blades. Cool. Cool. 19 gems. That's nice. Oh, for poisoned. I don't have a cure poison, do I? That comes later. Yeah, I have cure blindness and cure paralysis. Cure disease and neutralize poison are both level 4 cleric spells. Which means Serena will need to level up 2 more times to get them. Yes, we need help. Wait, who? Crag and Xenon. Right. Just yeah. I had to check something. I thought I saw a notification pop up on a thing. I want to make sure it wasn't anything urgent, and it's not. Wait. Okay, no, I see where I am and what's going on there. Okay. So that is a wall there. And another wall going that way. And yes. So gap there, and then the wall here continues to the end there. All right. Oh, wild boars, an acidic blob, and 2 shadow beasts. Let's try casting sleep. It'll probably work on the boars. One of them. I don't know about the other stuff. Okay. Well, let's just take out... I don't know. This... I don't think any of these are, like, serious threats, but still best not to take them too lightly. That's going to be a heal for Galland. The acidic blob, I think, is the biggest threat here. Let's do a flame arrow. 1 point. Oh, yeah, got it, though. Anyone need a heal? I think Swifty gets this heal. How are we doing spell points? We got plenty. Let's do an electric arrow on that Shadow Beast. 8 points, not bad. 17 points, that's better. Anyone else need a heal? No one really needs one, but I can give one to Crag. Flame arrow, 4 points, sure. Oh, and it's down. Now we just gotta take out this board. There we go. 183 XP. No treasure. And... okay. That wall just goes all the way along. Except for here. Oh, ghouls. Okay. Whizbane can cast... what is it? Because ghouls are undead, so I want Serena up in the turn order so she can cast Turn Undead. So, Sorcerer Spell level 2, number 7, Quickness on Serena. This increases Serena's speed by 1 to 4 points for the duration of the combat. Oh, magic doesn't work here. Wonderful. Gonna mark that with... that should be under keys, not notes. Marking with this being a no magic area. Okay, Whizbane. Just hang out, I guess. Okay. This fight will be a little rougher without magic. Serena can't do anything either. Yeah, we got one of them down. And another. And another. Serena still can't do anything. Oh, another ghoul down. Okay, this isn't so bad. A lot of misses. Oh, that one hit for quite a lot. But only one left. Should be able to... There we go. 200 XP. And an iron box. Of course we checked. Of course it's poison darts. Oh! Oh, a lot of gold and a lot of gems. And we definitely need to go back. And... okay, Craig, Galen, Xenon, and Serena all need curing. Okay. Yeah, let's sign in. Let's rest. And... light and leather skin. Giant centipedes. Have we encountered giant centipedes before? I'm not sure that we have. Try an electric arrow, 8 points. Sure. I know we've encountered a lot of giant arthropods. I don't know about centipedes. Is it even worth blessing the party for this? I don't think it is. These guys don't seem that tough. Oh, they hit for a whole lot. Okay. I see. I see. So, they don't do... they're not as tanky as a lot of the arthropods. But, yeah. Okay, that's gonna be heal for Xenon. Oh, only 2 points again. I should have cast that bless. That first round went well enough that I thought these guys were weaker than they are. Okay, Galen needs a big heal. 8 points there. And it's down. 333 XP. A leather sack with an ice storm. Now, Swifty's really not having a good time checking for these traps, is he? Okay. Let's give heals to a bunch of people, actually. One for Galland. And start with 2 for Xenon. Casting multiple small heals is slightly more efficient than casting one big heal. Slightly more. Okay, and now heal for Swifty. Okay, another heal for Swifty. Yeah, we're doing alright for spells. We're in decent shape. Alright. Wait, and we are here, yes. Oh! Ghouls again. I'm guessing magic still doesn't work here. Cool. Nicely done, Crag. Oh, 11 points. Wiz can't do anything still. Another one down. Hit for 2 points, better than nothing. Okay, yeah, Serena can't do anything. Neither can Wiz. A lot of missing. Oh, really? Damn. Okay, well, there's not really much we can do. Can't actually heal Swifty because, well, no magic. Alright. There we go. Let's search, and Swifty's down. Let's have Whizbane. Okay, there is a trap. Too dangerous to rest here. Okay, so I guess we're not getting that treasure. Let's rest. Serena, put that light back up. And Wiz, leather skin. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's right the way down to the end. Oh. What's this? Forbidden Crypt. Okay, I think I want to go back, sign in at the inn. Oh, basilisks. That's a fun creature design. Also, I assume quite scary. It looks like it's breathing fire there. Let's... Okay, first let's try sleep. Don't have high hopes, but it's worth a go. Worth seeing. Nope. Nope, guess not. I also... Where's my notebook? It should be on my desk. There it is. Cool. Let's aim for the basilisk first. 3 points to start. I'm guessing the basilisks are quite scary. Serena. Yeah, the basilisk in the graphic there looked like it was breathing fire, and I'm not really up to speed on what the like standard mythology for a basilisk is, but they breathe fire, right? Do they breathe fire? Is that a thing? Am I conflating them with something else? Well, I'm gonna cast protection from fire all the same. Oh, they hit hard. Okay, I was on that one that was already wounded. Ah, brought it down. Nice. Who needs a heal? Gallant. Another electric arrow on that wounded basilisk. Oh, only 3 points. And Xenon misses. Ooh, that hurts. Serena, bless the party. You want to make sure I'm hitting more consistently. Still not hitting consistently. Crack the hack and Sir Galland returned to stone. And Xenon? And Swifty? Not Serena. And Wiz, it's just Serena now. And Stone to Flesh is a 6th level cleric spell, which means Serena would have to be level 13 to be able to cast it. So let's just try to retreat. Damn. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save that rest. Just, because I'm gonna be resting immediately after, leaving the inn if I die again. Okay, making good progress for Wiz's level up. Serena, get us a light. Wiz, get us a, leather skin. And... oh. Wolverine, Wild Boar, Shadow Beast, and 2 clerics. Okay. Let's cast Sleep. Should get couple of them at least. Alright, I think I want to target that cleric that's awake first. There we go. Someone just took a chunk of damage. No one enough to heal, so bless. Let's go for the Wolverine, because it can do a lot of damage. Let's give it a flame arrow. And a regular arrow, and that does the trick. No. I guess we'll go for the Shadow Beasts. Anyone need a heal? Serena could use a heal. Oh, Cleric woke up. Let's take out that Cleric. Hi, Arlen. Okay, I'll have Serena cast heal on you on her next turn. Oh, Cleric is down, and Shadow Beast is also down. Okay, I'm not sure I want to burn through my spell, so I'm gonna just go with the flame arrow. Yeah, I really like the little the little jingle when you down an enemy, and also anyone need nah, not really. Also the little the jingle when you win a fight. Now we find an iron chest. All right. Some gold, some gems. Cool. So, what I'm doing right now, Arlen, is I want to level up Whizbane so we can get the fly spell so we can fly out of the desert. We are currently still in Dusk and exploring the ruins, and we've explored all of that. And then this winding path up here, there is something called the Forbidden Crypt, which... Oh, and this square, there seems to be always ghouls, and also we can't use magic here. It's forbidden. Yes, in a manner of speaking. See, magic doesn't work here. That's a lot of missing. That was a whole round of misses. Oh, there we go. Knock another miss. And another miss. Serena can't do anything. And another miss. Okay, well, we're getting a few of them. Hit for 3 points. And for 5. Can't actually help Swifty right now. Swifty can't help himself, Arlen. He's unconscious. Wooden chest. Swifty can't disarm a trap, so let's have Whizbane. Yes, there is a trap. If Swifty gets hit by a trap while he's unconscious, he dies. So I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna rest here. Yeah, skill issue on Swifty's part. Okay. Forbidden Crypt. Probably a terrible idea to go in here. Let's try. Okay. So that's... wall extends out like that, and then forward. It's... yes, Arlen, you're exactly correct, I think, maybe. Gargoyles! Can we fight... how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... a lot of gargoyles. Let's try it. Electric arrow, 12 points of damage. That's maximum roll, I think. Serena, let's cast Bless. Oh, they hit 4 times. Okay, we might be in trouble. Fortunately, the positioning is such that only 3 of them can be attacking at us at a time. Hmm. 19 points, that's pretty good attack. Who needs healing? Let's give Crag a heal. Saying that Crag needs healing is a bit of a stretch, but he was missing more than 8 hit points, so an 8-point heal is fine on him. Gargoyle not affected on that. See, I got a really good roll on one of those, but then some of them, they're resisting. Okay, so... don't know what exactly the deal is there. Xenon needs healing. Yeah, there'll be a big heal for Xenon. Let's try a flame arrow. Oh, that hit. Did some damage. Xenon's regular arrows did more damage, as did Swifty's. Okay, yeah, we got this. This is not nearly as scary as I had feared. That was a heal for Crag. Oh. They are rather hitting a lot, though. Okay, 2 left. Galland is most in need of heal. But no, let's go big heal for Galland. Flame arrow, not affected. This great bow I got for Xenon is really helping. Speaking of Xenon, give him a heal. Another flame arrow. That did some damage. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, that's... Oh, I accidentally healed Gallant. I meant to heal Crag. Whatever. I'm gonna rest right after this. There we go. Oh, 350 XP. Wooden chest. Check for traps. Whizbane. Okay, there is a trap. So Swifty move. Worth some gold and yeah, nice. Oh, too dangerous to rest here. Damn. Guess we have to go back to here. There. Leather skin. Serena. No, not. Cast light. And... Alright. Okay. Eternal Rest Chamber. And this... unmarked. Nope. We're gonna die. Damn it. Okay, let's try an electric arrow. Gonna label that on the map. Eternal Rest Chamber. Parentheses full of vampires. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. Yeah, we are going to die. Even turn undead didn't work. Fireball. Fireball. Oops. I should have gone back to the inn and saved that after the gargoyle fight to keep that XP. You wish you were a vampire? That'd be pretty neat. I'd let you bite me. Okay, that's yeah, okay. Light leather skin. Let's try this again. Only this time, let's not go in the closet full of vampires. Oh, an acidic blob, a centaur, and a bunch of fire beetles. Cool. I think we're gonna want protection from fire sooner rather than later. So, quickness. I'm gonna cast quickness on Serena. Move her up in the turn order. What is her speed now? 16. Not bad. And now she can cast protection from fire. Take out that acidic blob. They can do a chunk of damage. Let's go for the centaur. Really? Actually, let's go electric arrow. Take out that centaur. Heal Xenon. These fire beetles are hitting for rather a lot of damage. Yeah. Even with the protection from fire and the leather skin. I'm gonna cast Hypnotize. Serena, heal Sir Galland, please. Oh, got one. And instantly overcomes the Hypnotize. I'm gonna cast Scare, which reduces characters, or in this case monsters, chance to hit. Heal for Galland. Too many misses. Let's do an electric arrow on that one. Only takes a little bit of damage. Xenon needs a heal. Oh, nicely done, Swifty. Another electric arrow. Okay, yes. Heal Sir Galland. Another one down. Oof. Oh, come on. Electric arrow rolled 1 point of damage. Swifty needs a big heal. Yeah, just do another electric arrow. Who needs healing? Xenon needs healing. Okay, one left. Oh, 9 points. And Serena, get Swifty back on his feet. There we go. 250 XP. Alright, I will take it. Iron chest. Oh! Short bow +1. What's Swifty using? Crossbow. Well, having a magic weapon will definitely help with all of the enemies who are resistant to normal weapons. So let's give that to Swifty. Oops. What? What do you mean Swifty can't equip a short bow? Weapons include sling, crossbow, and all one-handed weapons. So, sling and crossbow are the only ranged weapons Swifty can equip. Damn. Swifty's not an archer, he is a robber. Who else can equip bows? Knight and Paladin both can, but they're always going to be in hand-to-hand, and only archers can use, bows while in hand-to-hand. Cleric may not use missile weapons. Okay, it's only Knight, Paladin, and Archer who can equip, this. So... I guess... I don't know, give it to... Galland, I guess. He's never gonna be using archery, but... You know, whatever. And let's rest. And get light up and a leather skin up. I think I could use a bathroom break. Time for me to break out the old BRB screen. And I return. Yes, serves me right for trying to stay hydrated. Oh, giant scorpions and wolverines. I don't know if giant scorpions do any kind of, like, venom thing. I don't think I've met giant scorpions yet. I know wolverines can do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna try and take them out first. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna cast protection from poison, just in case scorpions have any kind of venom. Oh, induces poison. Yeah, there. They also seem to do rather a lot of damage. You have venom? That's pretty cool. Who needs a heal? Gallant. Oof. One point of damage. Really? Okay. Well, just scorpions now. It's gonna be heal for Swifty. Yes, attack that. Swifty is down. Electric. That was 2 spell points for 1 point of damage. Swifty is down, yes. Get Swifty back up. 6 points. Let's try another electric arrow. 3 points. Ish, whatever. Crag is down. That's bad. You know we're in trouble when Crag the Hat goes down. Let's get him back up. Okay. I think we got this. It's gonna be a heal for Sir Galland. And once we are done with this fight, we'll wanna go back, get cured at the temple. Probably sign at the inn, save this XP. 325, not bad. And a leather sack with a death ray. What fun. Worth a little bit of gold, sure. That's cool, I guess. Okay, Crag, Galland, and Swifty. Crag, Galland, Swifty. There we go. Did someone die from the death ray? No, no one died from the death ray. How much of a death ray is it? If no one died. Actually, let's rest and light and
you're a death ray? That's so cool. Also, we are out of food, so I am going to have Serena cast create food, and then she can share that food with... Okay, let's gather all the food to one person and then share the food among everyone. Okay, everyone has at least one food. We're good for a rest. I think I'm gonna sign in, make sure saved in this ready to go state. How much more XP do we need? Little over 1,000. So it looks like there's always an encounter here. Yeah. Gonna put a little skull on the map to indicate always an encounter there. Let's try sleep. I think Centaur are resistant to it, but you think Centaurs have 2 sets of organs or just the one? I mean, like, human organ configuration in their human torso, horse organ configuration in their horse torso. Cast bless. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it'd be a little redundant. That said, there could be benefits to organ redundancy. I know, that's one of the, in the Star Trek lore, the Klingons have, basically a whole bunch of redundant organs, in case of injury. I don't know about centaurs. The Zabraks in Star Wars have 2 hearts? That's pretty cool. The Time Lords in Doctor Who also have 2 hearts. Heal for... big heal for Swifty. Oh. They can cast sleep. Damn. Oh, and I hit my 2 guys who can cast things to wake up. Damn. Oh, but then they're immediately attacking the sleeping guys, so just waking them back up anyway. That's fine. Chiari Mundi's species has multiple brains. That... I see. $200 XP. Okay. Iron chest. Check for traps. Noxious fumes. Hooray. Oh. bunch of party members are asleep. Can Whizbait? Yes. Oh, combat only. Do they? Divide up processing like multiple cores in a PC. That makes sense. I think before I risk another combat, I'm gonna go back to the inn and save that 200 XP. Nope. Militiamen? That's new. Alright. Wiz, wake everyone up. Okay. Swifty. Let's go for the militiamen. I don't know if they'll be easier to fight or harder than. Xenon is unconscious, so big heal for him. Yeah, it's a fun sprite design. This game has a lot of fun sprite designs. Oof. Okay, electric arrow. Only 4 points. Damn. Oh, got him down though. And that's gonna be a heal for Swifty, of course. Gallon's down. Anything more interesting or productive that Wiz can do other than just Flame Arrow and Electric Arrow? Actually, how many spell points? 16? Cool. Let's hypnotize. Oh, I guess not. Tried to hypnotize the giant ant. Didn't work, apparently. Lot of misses. Heal for Sir Galland. Finally, a hit. Okay. Let's just keep having Whizbane cast electric arrows. Oh, you need to go? Alright. See you around. Hope you'll be back. Yeah, I hope so too. I like having you around. Xenon needs healing. Oh, damn. Accidentally healed Gallon, not Xenon. Now Xenon is down. Electric arrow doesn't do as much damage as I would have liked. Okay. This time heal Xenon. Oh, nice. Now I just gotta take out these gargantuan ants. Xenon needs another heal. And an electric arrow. Oof, terrible rolls. Oh, there we go. 166 XP. Eh. Could be better, could be worse. Silver chest. I'm gonna rest, so I'm gonna have Whizbang detect trap. Yes, there is a trap. Swifty, can you disarm it? Apparently not. Worth no gold, but a sundial, huh? Okay, let's give the sundial to Serena. Why not? And let's rest. And Serena can cast light and create food. And she can share the food with everyone. Whizbane can cast leathered skin. And yes, always ghoul is here. And we know magic doesn't work here. Oh, we found 2 places where there are reliably enemies. I guess I could just kind of farm those until I get level up for, Wiz. Alright. Yeah, we got this. Nothing that we can cast because there's no magic. Come on, just land a few more hits. Not you. Alright. 200 XP. And let's check for traps, arrows, poisonous arrows. Oh, but plenty of gold and gems. So we're gonna go back to town and, or say back to town. We're technically in a town. We're gonna go to the temple. Oh, wait, I thought we were poisoned by the poisonous arrows. But apparently not. Hell yeah. Let's sign in at the inn. How much more do we need? 618 more. Oops. Oh, we need to heal people, though. Galland and Swifty both need healing. Heal for Galland. Heal for Swifty. Heal for Galland. Heal for Swifty. How are we doing now? One more for Galland. One for Crag. 2 for Crag. How is he for health? Okay, we're good. Ah! Gargantuan ants and Pegasi. That's gonna be tough, but we can do it. Go for Pegasus. Our lads in melee can just go for that, and Serena, bless the party. I hear a mourning dove. We get a lot of mourning doves around here. I quite like them. They're very pleasant birds. Oh, nice. Anyone need a heal? Yeah, let's give Swifty a heal. Now, unfortunately, that does mean the Pegasus is able to do Pegasus. Oh, it's dead now. There's another one. Oh, runs away. That one hits for a fair... Oh, 20 points. Nice shot. Yeah, heal for Xenon. Do a flame arrow. 1 point of damage. Yes, heal Swifty. Lot of missing. Another flame arrow. Not affected. Cool. Is affected by regular arrows. No, it's okay. Xenon needs healing again. Electric arrow? 3 points. Not as much as I hoped, but oh well. Okay, now Galland gets this heal. I'm just healing whoever has the lowest health. Oh, 12 points. Nice. Okay, now it's Craig's turn to get healed. 216. Wooden chest. Let's check for traps. Bit of gold, few gems. Nice. Yeah, let's rest. Then Serena can cast light. And create food. And share the food. And Wiz can cast leather skin. Let's go fight these ghouls. Wiz can't do anything. Let's just shoot. Miss, miss. 11 points. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, another one down already. And another. And another. Miss. Oh. Hit, and we've got one left. Ah, there we go. 200 XP. Let's search. Swifty can check for traps, lightning bolt. Ish. A lot of gold, though, and gems. Paralyzed. Okay, well, we're going back to the inn. Anyway, rest, sign in. Create food. Share food. And light and leather skin. And how close? 202 more. Actually, how close is everyone else? Galland and Xenon are getting decently close to leveling up. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Shadow Beast and Fire Beetle. Okay, Fire Beetles are gonna want fire protection from fire. So to 7 quickness on Serena. So that didn't make her that much quicker, I guess. But have her cast protection from fire. Xenon is down already. Electric arrow. Yeah, heal Xenon, please. Oh, nice hit. Seriously? Another electric arrow. Alright, heal Xenon. I'm gonna cast... what was it? Hypnotize on... not affected. Damn. Oh, Serena needs to heal herself. Let's go for a big heal. Make sure she stays on her feet. If Serena goes down, there's no healing for anyone, and that's bad news. Electric arrow. Tiny bit of damage. Alright. One left. Heal for Sir Galland. Oh, who hits for 7 points? Using up a lot of spells, but those ghouls that I'm going to be fighting in a moment, it's not really a factor. 166 experience? Okay, so... Heal for Xenon. Heal for Xenon. Heal for Swifty. Heal for Galland. Another for Xenon. Another for Swifty. Alright. Another for Galland. And another for Swifty. And a couple of heals for Serena herself. How are we doing now? Okay, Serena's at full. Alright. Ghouls. Whizbane can't do anything. Neither can Serena, which is why I had her use all those heals there. Right. Okay. 2 ghouls left. They're hitting a fair bit, but I think I got this. There we go. 200 XP. Wooden box. Let's have Whizbane check for traps. There is no trap. There is magic, though. Let's open it. Worth 50 gold and 22 gems. Oh, do gems count as magic? Is that what... why that's detecting that? Let's sign in at the inn. Just to save that XP. And now... should be... enough... Yes! Enough... 6 hit points and new spells. So wizard gets hit point gain, like 6 hit points is pretty good for a wizard, I think. Or sorry, sorcerer, not wizard. Oh, yeah, 1 to 6, that is the maximum. Plus whatever bonus he's getting from
endurance. I'm not sure exactly how that works. If it's if it's like, I don't know, like +1 for every 2 over 10. Maybe I actually don't know how the endurance modifier works. I'm just guessing based on how it works in other games that I know of. But his 13 endurance. Okay, so 6 is either his, if not his maximum roll, it's his yeah, if it's not his maximum roll, it's like his second best, one below maximum. Okay. Oh no, not that. Not 1 3 3 1. Create food. Share food. Who is it? Oh yeah, I want Whizbane to cast Leather Skin. And hopefully, so Whizbane has unlocked a new selection of skills. Yes, now can cast 3rd level sorcerer spells. Fireball, which we ran afoul of earlier. Was those vampires casting it? You can cast that now. Rolls a deadly ball of fire into the monster's midst, inflicting 1 to 6 damage points per level of experience on each monster. Okay. So, what we're interested in is the spell Fly. Oh, you're back? Hi, Arlen. Welcome back. Whizbane is now level 5 and can cast Fly. So I'm here just outside of the town. I've just stepped outside the gates to Dusk. Let's cast spell level 3, number 2. And so we're going back to Sorpagal. So that's C2. And here we are. This very familiar scene here. Can he cast the Pathfinder 2nd edition spell where you jiggle your opponent's organs? Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? That's really quite off-putting. So sure is. It's called Torturous Trauma. Fun. Okay, so what he can cast is Fireball, as cast by those, I think it was the vampires earlier who exploded us with fireballs. Fly. Invisibility, which does use a gem, drops a cloak of invisibility over all characters, greatly decreasing the monster's chances of hitting them. Only in combat. Lightning Bolt costs 1 spell point per XP level of the caster plus a gem. Targets 1 to 3 monsters. Blast the monsters with a gigantic lightning bolt that inflicts 1d6 damage points per level of experience on each monster. Fireball is basically the same deal, except it's 1 to 5 monsters not in hand-to-hand. And you can cast Make Room during combat, expands a narrow corridor or area during combat, allowing the first 5 characters in the party to engage in hand-to-hand combat. Slow, in combat, targets all monsters, places an invisible force field around all monsters' feet, slowing them down to half their original speed and putting them further back in order of combat. Weaken. 3 spell points plus 1 gem, targets all monsters, drains power from all monsters, reducing each monster's hit points by 2 and armor class by 1. And Web targets 1 to 5 monsters not in hand-to-hand combat, wraps 1 to 5 monsters in a supernatural web, preventing them from fighting for the duration of combat or until they escape. Right. So yes, here we are in Sorpagal. I think I want to sign in to the inn at Sorpagal. Oh, and I want to... behind the counter, an overweight dwarf exclaims, "You look like a hungry bunch. Would you like to buy some food?" Yes, special today, all you can eat, 5 gold pieces each. Yes. Food is much cheaper here than it is out in Dusk. So how close to leveling up are the others? Galland and Xenon both are pretty close. Let's get the stairs down. Unlock. I said unlock that. And yes, I'm gonna go and get that scroll again. Not affected by sleep. Oh, one of them is. Better than nothing. Just gonna have Serene to take a swing at them. No, Flame Arrow on that one. You remember when these guys used to be scary? Gonna skip Wiz's turn, not worth using spells there. Okay. 58 XP, not a whole lot given the glory of RPGs, yeah. Oh, mutant larvae. 1 point of damage. Cool. Serena can just hang out. Don't need her to actually hit any of these guys right now. I'm gonna skip Wiz's turn as well. Not worth wasting more spells on these guys.
41 XP. Oh, skeletons. Yeah, sure, I'll use Turn Undead. Got 2 of them. Alright. Oh, cloth sack. With a death ray. And a little bit of gold. That death ray barely did any. Oh, fire ants. Okay, these are actually, you know, not calling them a threat is a bit of a stretch, but yeah, don't want to pay attention. I have a skeleton inside me right now. Well, that's fun. Yes, okay, quickness on Serena, so I can have her cast protection from fire. But yes, having a skeleton inside me is how I keep my body in this extremely cool and sexy shape, rather than being just kind of like a blob of meat. So I think having a skeleton inside me is pretty good. Protection from fire. Sure, let's do an electric arrow. And a regular arrow. And let's cast Bless, because these arthropods tend to be pretty armored. Are we doing spells? We got plenty. Another electric arrow. Oh, wow, that was another 20 from Xenon. That's nicely done. Okay, heal Crag, I guess. Not that he really needs it, but... Alright. 116 XP. Did they have anything? Yes, they had a wooden chest. With some gold and a large shield. Neat. Okay, Swifty, unlock that. An elderly man behind a desk speaks. I am in need of courier service. Are you interested? Yes. Good. Take this scroll to the wizard Agar in Erlequin, and you shall be rewarded. Alright, Crag has the vellum scroll. Nice. I think, I'm going to sign in to the inn, and I'm gonna see if I can, while we're here, if I can give anything to Arowina and Treliador. So what do they have? Arowina's got scale armor. Right, okay. Treliador has scale armor and a great hammer, and a small shield and a large shield. Rowena has... Huh. Okay, well... There's nothing really that we have that they need, I don't think. Not the large shield. Nor the large shield +1. I'll have to hang on to those until we roll some new characters who can hand those over to. And I think once I get Galland and Xenon to level 5, then I'm gonna swap back in Rowena and Treliador, I think. Yeah. Wait, no, I want to be going out. How are we doing for spells? Doing pretty good. Cast Fly is 2-3, right? Yes. Sorry, 3-2. 3-2. Yes. Erlequin is in... Wait, was Erlequin in B1 or B2? It's in B1. Okay. B... 1. No. So this is said it brings us to the safest place. Where is that? I would have thought the safest would be right outside Erlequin, but I guess not. 8, 10. 8, 10. Okay. I know where this is. Sign point east, reach Black Ridge south. This way to Erlequin. And the fellow is in the inn. Not looking to sign in right now. The wizard Agar speaks. You have done well to bring me this scroll. Plus 1000 XP. Now take it to my protege Telgoran in Dusk. We're not signing in. Oh, no, I don't want to. There you go. Passage outside. And... Okay. Now we're going to, E1 back to Dusk. And the fellow was... an elf dressed in robes approaches. Friends, I am Telgoran. The scroll you have brought me will be very helpful, plus 2,500 XP. Here's 1,500 gold for your services. I'll tell you a secret. If treasure is what you want... Getting out my notebook so I can note down... what he says. The brothers you must find. Portsmouth and Algery are combined. Okay. If treasure you would seek, the brothers must you find. Portsmouth and Algery are combined. What does that mean? odd. I seem to recall we heard something about two brothers. Did we? No. Maybe not. I thought there was a reference to two brothers on one of the statues in Thorpegal. Okay, let's sign in so that's saved. How are we doing for training? Oh, ready to advance Gallant and Xenon. Okay. Gallant gained 7 hit points. Not a great roll for him, but alright. Xenon gained 12 hit points. Nice. I wonder when Galland and Xenon get their spells. Because until they do... I mean, Xenon is still useful. He's dishing out a good chunk of damage. But, Galland, until Galland gets his spells, Galland, like, as far as I can tell, until Paladin gets his spells, Paladin is just worse than Knight. Like, Knight has better hit point gain, has, supposedly better combat stats. What's the wording in the manual? At level 9, that seems like a really long time for a class to be just like strictly worse than another class. Paladin, yeah, Knight gets 1 to 12 hit points per level. Paladin gets 1 to 10. So I guess that 7 wasn't terrible, but could have been better. Especially with an endurance bonus. Yeah, no, it's just, it does seem kind of odd to me to have, like, there's nothing to make up for it until that point. And I still don't know what max level is. If, might be 6. I wouldn't be surprised if it were 6. Also, how much... Okay. Crag needs 4,000 more. Swifty... Okay, yeah, they're all pretty much the same, except for Whizbane, who needs quite a bit more for level 6. Oops. Alright, now despite all of this leveling up, I think I want to head back to the vicinity of Sorpegal. And I know I said about swapping back in Arowina and Treliador, but honestly, I think
I created those characters a little too early. I think it'd be better to have to level up some more of these characters, and so when we swap in Eroine and Trilliador, we're leaving behind two characters who are high enough level that they can kind of carry some new characters through the early game. If I knew for a fact that Galland and Xenon got their spells at level 6, I would say wait for level 6 on them and then swap them out. But for now, not knowing when it is, I'm on the fence. If I do swap them out, what do you think? Should I swap Galland and Xenon for Arowina, for Trelliador and Arowina? Or should I keep... Yeah, but I mean, for like right now, should I go ahead and swap? Because I kind of want to mix up the party a bit. And I also kind of, since I'm feeling fairly confident with this party, I am, at least for the most part, I am thinking soon I'd like to make a secondary party and have them adventuring around as well, just to mix things up a bit. I think yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's wait till level 6. Okay, so let's fly to Sorpagal and rest, make sure we're in tip-top shape. Cast leather skin. I think I'm gonna go sign in to the inn, which is, where is the inn? No, that's the wrong way. There it is. Oh, guardsman in the inn. Sure. Sleep. So, what I'm thinking is... Yeah, I don't need to cast any spells there. That was easy. Alright. Anything good? Check for traps, of course. A little bit of gold. Cool. And yes, sign in. And we'll get right back on the road. So I think, do you remember that cave that was just out here? In these mountains? With all the pools of acid and all that? Well, I think now we've leveled up a bit, it's time to give that another try. Let me look through my stack of
Maps. Here it is. All right. Yes, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be streaming for. I probably will want to get something to eat within an hour. But I can keep going a bit longer. Okay, now I'm gonna have Serena cast. This time I'll have her cast 3, 4 lasting light, because I know there's dispelling darkness in here. We also know that there's acid pools, so that's a sorcerer level 2. Number 5 is levitate. Raises all characters above ground level, protecting them from various dangers for 1 day. Let's just float over the acid pits. Think food is a good idea? Yeah, I will definitely be going for food soon. Yes, this door is the one that doesn't have any traps that I know of. Giant spiders? Let's fight giant spiders. Oh, they are fast if they're going before Whizbane. Electric arrow. Keep things nice and simple. Oh, I could have actually tried out... yeah. I think... I'm gonna have Serena bless the party. And now Whizbane... Actually, how is he doing for spells? 24 spell points. Where's... yes. Let's... okay, and he is a level 5. So casting Fireball will cost 5 spell points and 1 gem. And it'll do 5 to 30 points of damage to each... what? Oh, 3-1, not 3-2. Each of the ones not in hand-to-hand. There, that was a bunch of damage. I think I'll do a little bit of an expedition into here. I'll probably end stream in about half an hour. I think that's... yeah. Everyone's in pretty good condition. I could heal Crag, but is there anything more useful I can do? Hang on, is... no, Swifty... okay, I can't cast Heroism on him. But, wonder... if I... if I cast... heroism on Wizbane, can he now use 4th level spells? Because it boosts him by 2 levels for the duration of combat. Let's see. Looks like no. Damn. It's worth a try. What if I try, even though it's not... Okay, it won't even let me type in the number 4 there, so okay. I expect that would be a little easy to abuse. Okay. There's only 2 of them not in hand-to-hand, so... I think it'll be better to cast Lightning Bolt. See, what does she need to cast? Heal for Crag. Okay, I'm gonna stop burning through Wizbane's spells and just use Flame Arrow. Oh, not effective. That was effective, though. And yeah, another heal for Crag. Let's do an Electric Arrow. Yeah, another heal for Crag. $266 XP. Iron box, let's check for traps. Oh, 31 gems. Nice. And I want to investigate this door, because I have not been through this door yet. I don't know what's through here. Let's... Oh! Caryatid guards. I did run into these... I did run into some of these, or one of these, earlier in Dusk. They don't hit very hard, but they're immune to normal weapons. So let's hit him with a lightning bolt. That's 3, 4. 1 point? Oh, they must resist lightning. Damn. Xenon's weapon is magic, and so it can hit pretty hard. Serena... I want her to cast... Actually, is there anything level 3 that's good? Nope. Oh, yes, actually. Let's try... Produce flame. Not affected. Gallant can hit. Ugh. Cast Dispel, which means need to recast my leather skin. No effect. No effect. Gonna heal Galland, since he's one of the few guys who can actually hit these things. Sometimes. You could sometimes hit them. Electric arrow, 1 point of damage. Yeah, these guys definitely resist electricity. Dispel again. Come on. You're an electric arrow? You're, as in, you're not an electric arrow? Heal Craig. We need to stop missing. Get that leather skin back. Another one down. Cool. Well, I think, Arlen, I think that's the first thing that you aren't. Oh, no spell points left. Oh, Whizbane has a +1 weapon. Okay, you swap with Crag the Hack and actually take a swing at some of these guys. It's not going to be super useful, but better than nothing. Heal Sir Galland. Oh, got one down. Whizbane attacks and hits for 2 points. Okay, we're definitely going to need to rest after this. Let's see if I can have Serena cast Pain. Oh, it does in fact hit. I don't know if that was them resisting it, being resistant, or just a terrible roll, because that is the lowest possible roll, so... Eh. It'd be cool if we missed less. Let's see, how many does she? 6. Okay. Let's try casting Pain again and see if it can roll. See if it rolls higher. 2. Oh, damn it. No, I meant to... I already typed 2. Damn, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. What ended up happening there was I accidentally cast Heroism on Xenon, and it failed because Xenon is evil and Serena is good. Okay, let's try again. Not affected. Okay, so they're resistant. Cool. 333 XP. You're evil? No, you're not, Arlen. You're a real sweetie. You're one of the sweetest people I know. A lot of gems. Nice.
Serena. Yeah, Serena cast light. Too dangerous to rest here. Arrows. Whatever, let's rest here. Get a... no, what was that? What did I even cast there? 1/6. What even was that? Not something I meant to cast. Oh, light. Okay, sure. He can be our one to cast light. 1/5. And then also Whizbane casts 2/5. Levitate. Wait. That is... okay. Ugh, seriously? Sleep, sleep, sleep. Well, Serena can wake them up in combat. Okay, let me make sure I am mapping correctly. Okay. So, this door, through the door, corridor either side, and a door directly ahead. One more step through. Corridor to the side, wall ahead, and door to... well, this is the north now. Swifty can unlock that. A button on the wall. Press it, yes or no? I'm gonna... I'm gonna say no for now. Wanna go, because we got some XP there. I wanna go back to town, save that XP. Wait, no, not that way. No, it is that way. Of course, leaving and re-entering means that almost certainly I'll have to do some more fights in those same places, or in similar places at least. Oh, yeah, giant spiders again. Cool. Crack the hack is down? How? Oh, I guess hitting him while he was asleep, maybe? No, but that woke up the others. Okay. Yeah, heal for Crag. Now we shoot. A lot of missing. Let's cast... what's Awaken for Cleric? 1/1. Wake up Wiz. Okay, Whizbane. Now you... you can cast Lightning Bolt. Oh no, that was the wrong spell. Damn. Lightning Bolt is 4, not 5. That was Make Room, which did nothing here. Damn. Misread the fucking... I have the manual right in front of me. How'd I get that wrong? Okay. No.
4. It's 4, right? Now I'm second guessing. Yes, 4 lightning bolt. Oh, we need some heals for... Yeah, let's do a big heal for Galland. And what can Wiz do now? Let's try... Hypnotize failed. Craig needs a heal. Oh, Swifty also needs a heal. That goes to Swifty because he is more injured. Let's go Electric Arrow, 5 points of damage. Alright. Now we heal Craig. Lightning Arrow worked well there. Alright. 200 XP. And a wooden chest. Boiling oil. And some gems. Cool. Let's rest. And now Serena can cast 3, 4 lasting light. Oh shoot. That rest actually didn't work because our food is not evenly distributed. Why is Whizbane hogging all the food? Whizbane, share the food. Alright, rest again. This time, everyone's back up to full. Now, Serena, cast that lasting light again. Whizbane, leather skin, and it's 2-5 for levitate. Yes, 2-5 levitate. Just because of the acid pits. Alright, oh, unlock. Swifty can... Oh, there's more of them this time. Okay, oh, there's 4 of them not in hand-to-hand. Let's try and hit them with a fireball. Because they resisted the lightning bolt. And now a fireball will be any more or less successful, but let's find out. Yeah, these guys are resisting this pretty heavily. We need to get Craig the Hack a fucking magic weapon. Okay. Less, so we can hit these guys better. Galland hits. Now, Whizbane. Gonna have him cast Power on Sir Galland, so that gives Galland an extra 1 to 4 might. Anyone need healing? Not quite yet. Let's try having your cast Pain, which is spell number 3. 1 point of damage. Better off having her heal, I guess. You got -3 might? Yeah, somewhere around there too. Okay. Now let's cast Power again, this time on Xenon. 22 points of damage. What are their mights looking like? Galland is now at 17. Xenon has 19 might. Nice. Who needs healing? Gallant. Let's try casting Weaken. Not affected. Oh, takes 2 points. So that should also have reduced their armor class, making them easier to hit. I'm gonna have Crag exchange with Whizbane, so Wiz can use his magic staff to hit them. Well, in theory, he can 23 points. That's a lot of damage. And a heal for Wiz. Damn it, this spell. I mean, this, yeah, those might bonuses are gone. Have to cast that again. That's 2, 6 on... Let's go for Galland for now. Xenon can do some pretty hefty damage, even without that. Oh, Galland's at 19 might now, so this time it actually rolled better. Let's heal Galland. And also give that same buff to Xenon again. Xenon fucking missed. Oh, who needs a heal? Wiz needs that heal. Dispel again? I just cast. Whatever. Gallant gets this heal. Okay, one left. Takes 1 point of damage. Ugh. Whatever. Yeah, let's heal Wiz. Gallant hits for 10 points. Nice. Oh, Wiz hit for 6 points. That's a lot of hit points for Wiz in melee. Heal Gallant. And there we go. 533 XP. Nice. Iron box. Check for traps. No traps, but definitely gems. Okay, let's get that light up. Arrows. Okay. Oh. Retreat? Nowhere to run. I was trying to rest. Everyone's asleep. We're in trouble. I was just gonna rest, then go in and push the button and see what the button does. I think if I... We might die here. If we survive this fight, I think I'm just gonna go back to Sorpagal, and determining what that button does will be next stream's mission. We don't have Serena or Wiz. They are both asleep. And, damn it. Oh, hit Wizbane. Wizbane cast... Yes. Cast Awaken. We need Serena. Let's heal Crag first. Now Wizbane. Actually, how much? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have Wiz cast... Yeah, Lightning Bolt. Crag misses. Okay, now Serena, get... you need to leave again? Oh. Well, I'm gonna end stream after this fight anyway. If I survive it, I'll walk back to Sorpagal, save my progress, and then end. If I die in this fight, then I'll just end stream there. So you're not gonna be missing all that much. I'm glad you could hang out though. Bye-bye. What was I gonna cast? Oh yeah. Heal on Xenon, because he can do some decent damage. If he can hit. Wiz is down again. Damn it. And Craig's down again. Okay, let's get Wiz up. You can... I just noticed there's actually a mix of fire beetles and dung beetles. So, dung beetles I think don't resist fire. Yes, I can use all his remaining spell points on a fireball on the dung beetle. What? What happened? How is that hitting my guys? Oh, fuck. Is it because they were in... They were in hand-to-hand. Damn. I forgot that was a thing. Ugh. Oops. I forgot they'd infiltrated the ranks and moved into hand-to-hand. Oh. Oh well. Well, yep, that's, that does it for this stream. We made it out of Dusk. We got a whole bunch of XP. Our entire main party is all level 5. Yeah, and so next stream, I'm gonna, try exploring that cave and, find out what that button does. But, oh sorry, not next stream. Next magic stream. No. Next stream, do a more Pajama Sam, or maybe one of the related games. Haven't quite yet decided. Might be Pajama Sam, might be Spy Fox, might be one of the others. And that's gonna be on Sunday. And until then, y'all have a great day, and I will see you next time.